Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. I think I should not have this vitamin C in my mouth while I'm doing this. Okay. Now it doesn't sound like I'm chewing on my face. Doing card of the day. I've got my music deck that I made for myself. If you want one, just email me and I'll send you the PDF. You can print out your own. Mine's just on printer cardstock, and you'd need 10 sheets. So, I did already shuffle these, but apparently I'm shuffling them more. I feel like I'm probably going to have to print myself out a new deck pretty soon, but because these are getting pretty worn out after the last year and a half, but sort of the OG deck, and I don't want to get rid of it yet. So today is the 15th, so we have the continuing energy of the 11, Justice, Strength, Dichotomy, Universal Timing, also Twin Flame number if you're in that situation. We have the number 15, which is Devil energy, and of course we have 3 planets in Saturn right now. And I guess there's supposed to be some kind of a conjunction or square or whatever. I think somebody said it was a square. But the 3 planets that are in Capricorn, we have Pluto, which is ruling Scorpio, which we're still in. We have Jupiter, the ruler of Sagittarius, which we're going to be in a few days. And then Saturn itself in its home sign, which will finish out the year once we get to Christmas, the winter solstice, or the summer solstice if you're in the southern hemisphere. Alright, so I had flip over, not surprised to see this. The Two of Swords inverted. So the song here is Mortal Kombat. And this picture here of Scorpion, which is interesting because we're in Scorpio. Now what's interesting about this is that instead of actual swords, he's got chains with spikes on the end. And we see the color yellow here. So we're dealing with the solar chakra again. Sun in Scorpio. Coming in inverted, but we do have that new moon. And also it's very dark. Let me... Got a Two of Swords. I should know what this is by now, but I don't know. Oh, it's the moon in Libra. So the moon was just in Libra on the 12th and 13th, but it's in Scorpio. Let me see that it's inverted. It's not in Libra anymore. But we still have that Libra energy because of the number 11. Now, the Two of Swords, for me, is a low vibration of justice itself. The way I see it, the levels, it's Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, Justice, and then the High Priestess. This is like... I can't see things from a different point of view, but the way that I'm seeing it is I can't see anything right now, right? The darkness is sort of consuming me. I also see this as sort of like a slice, like a radian. It's not like, but it's sort of like a hot air balloon inverted as well. Alright, so I'm getting the idea of the number pi, 3.14159, and then all the digits that come after it. So it's 22 sevenths. Is that what it is? Let me check. I think it's 22 sevenths. Yes, it is. The approximation is 22/7. So 2 times 11 is 22. 7 is the number of the Chariot. They're slowing down because there's been an aspect where we keep coming around to the same problem. Universal timing is saying, okay, it's like you're spinning your wheels and you're not going anywhere. Universal timing is saying you've had enough time to do this. You need to sort of blue screen yourself, and when you reboot your perceptive nature, you're going to sort of ratchet out to a higher circle. There's a particular crop circle that I'm thinking of that had the number pi ratcheted into it. And if I can find one, I'll put the link below, like a website that has the picture of that, or a video that's talking about it. Oh, okay, so here's the Chariot in reverse. Crazy train. Rolling off the rails on the crazy train. Yeah, again, this idea of not going anywhere. 7 and 2 is 9. It's hermit energy, and of course if you're in the darkness, you do have to go within to find that illumination. Now, what's interesting is that 11 and 15 combine to 26, which is an 8, so that's strength or justice. But 15 combines down to 6, which is a choice or healing. 6s are actually sort of higher vibrations of the 2. I see the 6, the Lovers, Gemini, as being a higher vibration of the 2 of Cups. But it's also got the energy of the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. And I mean, in some ways, the 2 of Swords can be a choice, but it's more about what you can see. Like, it's like, la la la, I can't hear you, versus, oh, let me think about how it feels for you. So, in essence, you could be dealing with somebody who has been very selfish, and you are at a place where you thought you were going to move forward with them, but, you know, choo-choo, motherfucker, your train is on fire, and all your castles are burning. Let me just, no, I don't want to see the bottom of the deck. I gotta shuffle one more card out. Apparently I'm getting a triptych door here. Which makes sense, because a new moon is kind of a gateway. It's sort of, I mentioned in a reading I did the other day, this darkness that we're seeing is like, it's like the black hole. It's like the dark side of the moon. The inside of the sun. The brain damage. Welcome to the dark side of the moon. But you know what's interesting? While I'm not surprised to see that either. Hold on. Where's my stuff? Okay, so I have held this up in a different reading, but the thing is, when you're on the dark side of the moon, you have this, when you get to your inner light, what's this but the rainbow, which is the whole spectrum, right? I'm not just seeing, you know, a shitty little flashlight that barely lights up the path in front of you. I'm seeing the whole picture, the whole spectrum. So we have the 17, the star in reverse. I feel like my stars aren't aligned. I'm losing hope. The song is Isaac and Madonna. And there's this part at the end of the song where the guy that's singing on it, because I think he's singing in Arabic. I'm not sure precisely the language, so I don't want to misrepresent that. But at the end of it, he's talking and he's saying in English what the song is about, and he's talking about, it's about this guy, and I think he's talking to the angels, and he sees them, and they're sitting in the light. I think that's what it is. I haven't listened to that song. Well, actually, I think I did listen to that song the other day. I just wasn't paying attention. But the idea, again, is like we see that the card itself very dark, but the song is talking about getting into the light. So it's the new moon is basically just like a power down, restart, right? You've downloaded the updates, and now you have to reboot. And we can see with these three cards here, the 22 sevenths and the 17 breaking down to 8, which is strength or justice, just like 11 is strength or justice. If you flip the switch back on, you have three cards that are going in the direction you want them to. So we'll see, it's sort of, again, you have the choice. Although in some cases you may not have a choice, but you do still have a choice. It just depends whether you choose to go around the same loop again, or if you want to level up and go around the bigger circle. What am I doing? Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, I should say I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately. I've been doing a lot of work on the art side of my situation. So what I've been doing is there are certain celebrity and character works that I've made. Some of them I have actual drawings for sale in my Etsy shop, and some of those same works are on DeviantArt, and I'm going to be print enabling them. And there's more works that the originals aren't for sale, or I don't have them anymore, that are only going to be available as prints on my DeviantArt. So for all of those particular works, I've been looking up charities, and for now I'm setting them so that 10% of profits, this is what I'm getting after the website makes the print and gives me my royalty, like that's my profit, so 10% of that. Or if I'm selling the real thing on Etsy, it's 10% of what I'm getting after I pay Etsy their cut and shipping. And in the future, when I'm less completely broke, I'd like to up the percentage as I can. So right now, 10%, which is unfortunately the best that I can do, but still, hey, it's a start. I've got to start somewhere, and I think it's gonna be good. I want to be able to do something with my art, so I want to start leveling up that energy. I want to bounce it to the next level. Some of the works are, I think there's a couple that are under 20 bucks on Etsy, and then on DeviantArt you can get a postcard for just a few bucks. Because there's going to be shipping on it, but it's like $1.29 for a postcard, and then you have to pay shipping. And then it goes up to like a couple $100 for a bigger print, and then it's like 12 or 15 for a coffee cup. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And then I have other works that are sort of my own invention, and those aren't set for charity right now. Again, because I said I'm pretty broke, and I need all the help that I could get right now. And my intention in the future is to expand so that I'm able to donate more. Yes. So you can, I have that going on. So I'm going to hold this up for a second. So Cafe Press is merch. That's all my own stuff. And DeviantArt is where I have the print shop. If you can see my gallery, there's a tab that says shop on it, and then I have a downloadable template, and then the rest are going to be prints. So you can see and then also in my celebrity gallery folder, you should see that, and also in the wares folder. The wares folder is just the place where I have like expandable images and more details about the stuff that's on Etsy, and then links to relevant other things. So on Etsy, if you go in my Etsy store, these are all CATtheMinion also. And if you use the coupon code 3star17, you'll get 17% off if you buy 3 items or more. And that includes the chapbook packs, which are only a few bucks each. So you get 3 chapbook packs, it's like $9, and then you get 17% off. You'll get a little bit of a discount there. It's my way of making up for not being able to just sort of say, I want 3 of these, and if I get 3 of them, I only pay like $9 or $10 instead of this much for a single. So that's how I've got that working. If you want to get your own tarot reading, you can email me, thecatcamebackatcamp@gmail.com. I have PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. The list of readings, I can either email it to you, or you can check out the description box. I don't know why I said that weird. The description box of my infomercial video, which is going to be linked below. Right. I also have Linktree now, so all of this stuff, merch prints, coloring books, tarot, Instagram, and all that, it's going to be up in my Linktree. So linktr.ee/CATtheMinion for my Linktree. Is that it? Yes. Merch prints, tarot, coloring books, charity donation. If you go to my Linktree, also, it'll pop up and you can donate for racial inequality. That's not something that I'm doing. It's something that Linktree has automatically set up that you can like add to your page to pop up. So think about donating there. Check out all of my thing, and at some point maybe I'll put a list of the charities, like a total list of the charities that I'm going to be trying to donate to. If you have any, well, maybe not, I was going to say if anybody knows of any super popular charities that are actually pretty crap, let me know so I don't donate to them. I think that's it for now. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, check out my playlists tab, my discussion tab, and that Linktree, and stay groovy, and we'll see you later. Bye.